Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome back to part 26 of our Chairs of Cold Steel Let's Play. In the last episode, Marcus got arrested under false charges of trespassing in Aurochs Fort. Eustace got... oh no, that was in the previous episode, that was in the episode before last one. And then we tried to talk the guards into like unarresting him, or like releasing him, not unarresting him, it's not really a word. But to no avail. Then we found out about the waterways under the city, and we decided to bust them out ourselves. And along the way we met up with Eustace, who managed to escape from the Albert Mansion, and now Rain, Emma, Fee and Eustace are on their way to rescue Marcus. So let us begin. It's a long hour, so I might as well just use turbo mode to get down it. There has to be a recharge station somewhere, right? Oh, and if I want to go all the way back to if I want to go all the way back to Waterway 1, then yeah, there is, but
let's get this over with.
I don't fancy doing that.
Okay.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll help.
I know physical attacks aren't really useful against the slime creatures, but
my turn.
I'm not going to waste any more EP, so
my turn.
There might be a recharge station somewhere along the way.
It's safe for now.
Uses is fine, level 18.
That should suffice.
Nice. Someone's got 300 in attack and defense. That's pretty good. Crystal what? Celestial bomb, not crystal bomb. Doesn't even have a white in it. God damn it. Is there one here? Oh,
There's another lattice door.
Ooh.
There should be a mechanism to open it somewhere nearby.
And a bunch of chests. Going this way first. Oh, you bastard. You turned around just I can't get it now.
Let's get this over with. I'll handle it.
Actually, what one's the... Oh, is that one? Okay, cool.
I'll handle this.
Oh, we need to link with Fee. Forgot about that.
Now!
Broken. It's my turn.
Did that work?
Gleaming blades. Go!
Because, well,
my turn.
CP doesn't really matter to... Not CP. Yeah, CP doesn't really matter to Emma because she doesn't have her one.
Go!
You're an asshole. Fuck you.
Very well.
Cancel your R,
Okay.
bitch.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Actually, while I'm worrying, I've still got those like EP charges as well. Oh, I've just got an EP charge there, so I might use those actually, so I don't have to worry about it. Actually, I don't have that many, so fuck it. Actually, you haven't got even, so I'll just do that. To be fair, I shouldn't really be refilling Fee's one, because Fee doesn't really use EP all that much, but
Let's get this
it's
over
worth
with.
having just in case, you know?
My turn.
Go!
My
I doubt
turn.
we're going to be needing that crit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we won't be needing
My
that
turn.
crit.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Oh, and it's so close to leveling up to 19. And Fee's quite close as well. No, I dropped. Don't know what that does. Oh, that I think that cures blind. If I remember right, let's go up there.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Silver Thorn. Oh, it's a rare one as well. Give that one to Emma. Gives her more EP and her ATS, but her strength goes down by 3. That's not really that much. Give her that. That's pretty good. Yeah, I need to get another one of those, these ones. I have one, but I've already got a rare soul blur, so there's no point in putting it in. Get that ladder. Is that? Yeah, it's my chest over there. Bitch.
We have the advantage.
That we do.
My turn.
Here we go. Go!
I'll help.
Very well.
Okay. Here. Now.
Oh, yay! An
My
unbalanced
turn.
attack.
Now.
There! Here we go!
Very well.
Easy mode, bro. Easy
It's my
mode.
turn. Here.
Get out of there.
We should be safe now.
Yep. There we go. MNF leveling up. Look at all that, bro. That you see all of that Sepith that I have. That's going to be gone by the time we go back
Feel
to
like I'm
fucking
growing stronger.
Thor's.
Success.
Just tried to say UA then, but that's a completely different fictional universe. Carrier bomb. That's good. Hold on. I don't really need to go. Oh, I do. Because I think that's where the lever
You're in my
switch
way.
thing is.
My turn.
What's going to be the most annoying to deal with? You.
Got it.
There!
Very well.
You might as well finish it off. Useless.
My turn!
Okay. Yeah. Now.
Nice.
Got it!
There we go. It's gone.
My turn.
Which I did nothing.
My turn.
Nice.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
They did. Go. Flip the switch. And the door's up. Yeah, this way. What's up this extraordinarily long ladder?
I spy treasure.
So do I. Cast 1, okay. That could go with ring. What's that do? Oh, yes please. Should we give that to like,
I'm exhausted. It's gotta be the chest.
B, that's enough.
Honestly.
never change. Never change, V. Never change. Oh. I'm trying to remember the voices, because... Hang on, I know it's... A door? It looks like it's made of iron, but... There's no keyhole. Guess it can be only open. I guess it can only be open from the other side. Could this be the path that leads to the guardhouse? It is indeed. This path connects the waterway to the building's lower levels. I had no idea the door between the two areas could only be opened from the inside, however. How are we supposed to get through? I can't picklock the lock if there's no keyhole. Looks far too sturdy for my sword type to have much effect either.
This can be overcome.
Fee?
What do you mean?
That's odd that you have voice acting there and not like when they go out the when they're at the door, but okay.
Stand back.
It's gonna fucking blow up the door, isn't she?
What are you doing?
I know this smell.
It's C4.
Explain yourself, please.
Ignition.
What?
Done.
Done?
Fee, did you?
Was that a bomb?
Portable high-powered explosive. Plasticity makes it handy for this kind of espionage work.
Explosive?
Where could you possibly have gotten such a thing?
Fee, I think at this point we have a right to know. What exactly is your background?
Reen?
The day of the entrance ceremony, I saw you dodging that trap floor the rest of us fell into. You're 2 years younger than us, yet you're physically no weaker at all. In fact, I'd say when it comes to combat situations, you seem almost like you're holding back.
Impossible.
Guess you got me. Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger. That's where I learned how to handle explosives and use my gun swords. That's all.
A Jaeger? I wasn't expecting that.
I've heard that term before. The best of the best mercenary outfits are known as Jaeger Corps.
Jaeger Corps are almost synonymous with the Grim Reaper. To think I'd be going to school with a Jaeger.
Me? A Reaper?
No, that's not... I spoke out of turn. I mustn't let prejudices get the better of me.
That's right. Knowing her past doesn't change who she is now.
Thanks for telling us, Fee. And I'm sorry for prying.
Not bothered. But we should hurry if we want to save Machias.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, let's press onward.
Hopefully the entire guardhouse didn't hear the iron doors falling on the floor. Yeah, it's a recharge station. Pointless to use, but well, because no one's lost EP. But I think Breen had like the tiny sliver of health gone. But I always like to be at full HP.
This looks like the place.
Looks like an underground prison, all right.
Indeed, it must be here somewhere.
Am I hearing things?
Machias!
And still in one piece by the sound of it.
What are you all doing here? There's no way the Provincial Army would just let me go. You didn't sneak in, did you?
We came in through the underground waterway.
I'll open the cell.
I love that Marcus is like, "You didn't sneak in, did you?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, we did."
How are you going to... What the...
We'll explain when we have more time.
Yeah, right now we need to get away from here before we're caught.
As long as we can make it back to the city, we should be able to bluff our way out of any further trouble.
Oh, what with with a prisoner in your
Right.
midst? Eustace, how the fuck are you gonna do that?
Thanks. I'd resigned myself to being stuck in there for a while. I must admit, though, I'm surprised you, of all people, would come to my aid.
I only came to get a glimpse at your tear-stained face. Plus, thought this might be a good opportunity to pay back my father.
I see.
What? Voices? Damn. It's... Oh, Lord Eustace?
As much as I would love to praise you for a job well done, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to take a short rest.
What? Let's clean house.
Roger that.
Right!
Let's get this over with. I'll handle it.
I swear to God,
My
if you
turn.
fucking yawn at the boss, I'm done. He's
My
blinded
turn.
him as well. Might as well get ready. That's 2 crits in a row we're going to be
Now.
doing to this guy.
You're open. Yeah!
Lovely. Oh no, she can't. Damn it. Lol.
Too slow.
I just wasted a crit
I'll
opportunity.
handle it.
I only realised I couldn't. I only realised I would have missed.
Here we go.
After I pressed the A. That's like the worst. Green fuck's sake. Hit man.
My turn.
It's my turn! Yeah!
My turn.
Die already.
What?
Just
My
go
turn.
ahead, shoot your lord. Ow.
I'll handle it.
Oh, you probably will.
Very well.
It's my turn!
Breath.
Arcus, activate! Now!
Were they exactly
My
weak to?
turn.
Well, nothing really. Makes
Very
sense because
well.
they're people. Makes sense because they're humans, and humans wouldn't necessarily be weak
I'll
to.
handle it. It's my turn. Here.
Wouldn't be necessarily weak or
Very well.
strong against any element. So I guess that makes sense from it.
I'll handle it.
Oh hell no, you fucking don't. Oh my god, he just ripped. Oh no, that's annoying. He's got a crit chance. I'll ring. Oh my god.
It's my turn.
Of course, Rain gets up at the point where I could have used my Orm Leaf Cutter. Probably best use Tira.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't have Elliot's
Thanks.
stealing thing, so.
I'll handle this.
I'll handle it. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Yeah. Yeah, they're strong. Beaten by students. Mission accomplished. Are you sure you're alright with this? They'll be unconscious for a while, but their lives are in no danger. Our priority right now is getting out of here as fast as we can. They shouldn't be able to catch up with us if we leave right now. Understood. Let's go. Marcus, rejoin the party. Yay. Items. Actually, no. Because there's a healing station up ahead.
If I hadn't been so careless, this would never have happened.
There wasn't much he could have done.
I'm just glad you're all right.
Reen's right though. Marcus couldn't done shit. They were going to arrest him regardless. What happened here? It's no good. They're all cold. Someone must have snuck in through the underground waterway. Curse it. It has to be those damn students. Someone needs to shut down the place. Release the beasts. Those pesky sneaks can serve as a thirster subjects for them. What was that? It came from the direction of the cells. Must be some kind of trained beast. Gosh, you gotta be joking. If you have the energy to shout, you have the energy to run. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Where are you getting those beasts? Fucking hell.
There are two of them, and they're big.
And fast.
Hurry!
Right.
This is the worst day ever.
You'll probably have worse Marcus. Kazakardoven. Sounds like a fucking spell from The Witcher 3 or The Witcher
We're
series.
surrounded.
They're very well trained.
Cats? No, dogs. They're like dogs.
Your family's army employs monsters like this?
No one ever told me.
They aren't going to let us past, are they?
Pretty smart for beasts.
So we'll just have to take him down.
Indeed. Bad dogs require stern discipline.
Time to wrap up this month's field study. Class 7, Group A, commence attack on the targets.
All right.
Don't let it intimidate you!
This might actually be a challenge.
Force
Good.
Marcus into the party. That makes sense. To get the link. Now link with one
My
another.
turn.
For what one's gonna be? Okay. Oh yeah, so like don't use any like status elements on them. Not status elements, like any arts at all. Look at that damage.
My turn.
All that damage. Let's go.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Leave it to me. Eat that! Now!
Oh yeah, sure.
There!
Got it.
Flames, gather on my blade.
Strike!
Nice, the burn. There we go.
You're in the shore! Crystal Saber!
That's pretty cool. Not the fact that you just poisoned users, but oh my fucking god.
It's my turn.
Right. They both have the same HP. He's got less, right? Fuck it, we'll focus on this one. Okay, that's pretty cool. I know I said this in like previous episodes, but like the different arts in this game have like some of their animations are really cool.
How about this?
Nice.
Go! There!
Right,
My
we're fighting
turn.
this one. Yeah, I'm gonna use Soul Blur.
My turn.
So you got no. This one.
Ha!
Nice. No, leave Emma alone.
Here we go.
Nice.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
Huh.
Let's go. Nice.
It's my turn!
Because he doesn't have his S-Craft yet, so... I know.
How about this?
Very well.
He missed. Useless.
Now.
Oh, fuck. That guy's got crit chance. Can I...
Here we go.
Yes, I can.
There.
Get fucked. That's not happening. Yes.
Very well.
I think I've got one that removes poison, don't I? Yeah. Antidote. I've only got one, but still.
Here we go.
Oh, stupid. Oh, I could have used, I could have had uses, instead of, like, doing what I did, I could have only used the serum capsule, and then I could have S-braked. Oh, that would have been sick. That actually probably would have been really good.
Now's our chance.
I'll help. Okay.
Actually, your best chance is probably to...
Arcus, activate.
Right!
Oh, yes. Break shot.
How about this?
He missed! He missed on his crit! Marcus, no!
I suppose I should thank you.
Oh, shit. His arm... Oh, my god. Oh, my god. No.
My
Reed.
turn.
That's
Go.
that one. Gonna Zerum capsule.
Ha!
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
It's my turn.
Do I... Oh, Silver Thorn can hit too.
Arcus, activate.
I'll handle this.
Nice. There's no point. Runeblade hits both, that's cool.
Be gone!
Here we go.
Actually, no, we're gonna save that.
It's my turn! How about this?
Break shot. He missed 2 break shots in a row. Marcus, what are you doing, bro?
Now.
Go. chance!
I'll help.
That's one down.
Flames, gather on my blade! Strike!
Nice.
My turn.
I'll do the same thing. This strategy is going to be null and void when I don't have any Zerum capsules, but
Okay.
might as well keep. Actually, I can't because that does 100 to a thing.
Gleaming blades. Go!
Leave it to me. How about this?
No, he actually hit him that time.
There.
Nice. This is Crystal Saber's probably my second favorite, like S-break attack
You're in the shore!
that I've seen,
Saber!
or that I can remember. Obviously, I've just seen remember. I have a pretty shit memory if I don't remember just seeing it.
Here we go!
Fuck. Oh, I can't use any of those. Okay. I'll just stand them.
Now's a chance!
I'll help.
Oh.
Here we go.
Anyway,
Sit.
take now.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, from the ones I remember seeing, Crystal Saber is definitely my second favorite. My favorite is Lord Albarian, which is Emma's one.
Great!
Nice.
That should suffice.
Nice. Uses with 311 strength and 304 defense and almost 200 ATS, which is good, and almost 200 ADF as well.
We did it.
That was tough.
Just gonna take a drink.
I thought we were done for.
I have no intention of letting filthy beasts get the better of me, trained or otherwise.
Honestly now, this is no laughing matter, you know.
Look who's talking. You're grinning like an idiot.
Not as much as you are.
There they go.
I don't think we could have wrapped this month's field study up more perfectly if we'd tried.
We were all able to form combat links with one another, too.
Damn.
We're not through the woods just yet, it would seem.
Looks like the end of the road.
You've pushed your luck one step too far this time! Are you that desperate to be thrown in a cell with Regnitz?
If you want to arrest us, go right ahead.
Lord Eustace! What are you doing here? I thought you'd been locked in the mansion!
I chose to return to my studies. Well, what's it to be? Accusing my classmates of this crime will implicate me as well.
We couldn't possibly point our rifles at Lord Eustace.
Silence! Not even Lord Eustace has the right to trespass in a military facility, much less to release a suspect in our custody, directly opposing the orders of His Grace the Duke.
Enough! We may not be the best of friends, but I am Eustace Albarea. I will not simply stand by and watch as one of my classmates is arrested under false charges and used in a tool in some political war.
Lord Eustace. Eustace?
We have our orders, and nothing you say will change that. Disarm them, men, Lord Eustace included.
That will not be necessary.
Yes! Rufus!
Impossible.
I recognise that sexy voice anywhere.
Lord Rufus? Lord Rufus!
Why has he got the same voice as the fucking officer?
We'd heard you were in the capital.
How? Why are you...
I received a message from the Academy at noon today, and I returned by airship as quickly as I could. With your instructor.
What?
Looks like you've all done a fine job.
Instructor Sarah?
What are you doing here?
I've been filled in on the circumstances, more or less. I'll take care of matters here. You all return to your posts at once.
But, Lord Rufus, with all due respect...
I've already informed my father. Or do you intend to embarrass me beyond your other transgressions?
Oh, of course not. Second company, withdraw! Sir!
Please, excuse us.
What? Why do I feel like their whole intention is trying to get Class 7, all of them,
Oh
like...
my. Well, you can tell they're well trained, if nothing else.
They're trying to get... The Provincial Army's trying to get the entirety of Class 7 arrested.
The Provincial Army takes its training very seriously, of course. Though I resent the mere notion that it could be misused so grievously.
I'm sure you do.
They definitely bang.
So, what brings you here, Instructor? Seriously, why are you here?
Sarah and Rufus definitely banged on that airship.
Your timing is a little too convenient.
Did you come after receiving word from the Provincial Army?
Nope. I actually heard about what was happening a little earlier from a friend of mine. As soon as the news reached my ears, I shot to my feet and got right in contact with the director here. And he was kind enough to give me a ride on his airship back from the capital.
I don't know what to say.
Honestly, you seem to be prepared for virtually everything. Wait a second.
Director?
Oh, you don't know yet, do you?
I also serve as a permanent member of the Academy's Board of Directors. Perhaps we'll have the opportunity to meet again in that capacity.
The Board of Directors?
Why is this the first I'm hearing of this?
I decided to keep it a secret so I could see the look on your face when you found out. I'm not the only member of the board, though, of course. I'm simply one of 3 permanent members.
That explains why you knew so much about Class 7.
Way too well prepared.
Still, I had no idea my father would attempt something so foolish while I was away. He's always been an obstinate man, but he's simply gone too far this time. As a member of the Academy's board, I cannot remotely condone the unlawful arrest of a student.
Rufus?
Thank you for your concern.
Ugh. And thus ended their second field study. As the hour was late, they returned to the hotel in Brehard for a good night's sleep, exhausted from the day's events. The next morning, Reen and the other members of Group A bade farewell to the city and set off with Sarah. Dun, 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 ring. Da, 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 da. There we go.
So that's Class 7, eh? A little rough around the edges, but they managed to get through in one piece. I think I see now why you're so fixated on them, Sarah. And Rufus Alborea. I've heard people say he's the sharpest noble of the bunch, but still.
What business could he possibly have over by the canyon so early in the morning? Is that what you were about to ask?
Who are you?
Pay me no mind, I'm but a low-ranking noble. I've been watching over those young students to see what they're capable of, much like yourself.
Really now? You'll forgive me for asking, but you look awfully like someone a couple of acquaintances mentioned to me a long time ago. You wouldn't happen to have some fancy-sounding stage name or anything, would you?
Ha ha! You'll just have to find that out on your own. Your acquaintances wouldn't be a certain innocent young couple from a foreign land, though, would they?
You'll just have to find that out on your own.
Indeed. Well, if you'll please excuse me, it's almost time for the airship to depart, and I really must be getting back to Heimdall. May we meet again, young Bracer. Do give my regards to the Purple Lightning, if you would.
As if the situation weren't messy enough. It seems we've got another source of trouble on our hands now. I'd better let the others know, just in case.
I do apologize for the sniffing.
And you call yourselves teenagers. Unlike me, you actually get to go to sleep every night. You should be full of energy by this point in the day.
Give me a break.
Considering all that's happened this weekend, I think we can be forgiven for being a little tired.
Well, that's certainly true enough. Group B had their fair share of problems to deal with as well, but they weren't quite as serious as yours. Although they were of a similar nature.
What do you mean exactly?
Did they also wind up getting involved in a conflict between the two factions?
More or less. St. Ark is another territory belonging to one of the 4 great houses, after all. So they got themselves caught up in a bit of trouble. The 4 of them managed to get through it together in the end, though.
Well, that's good.
That's a relief, yeah.
But, Sarah, just what kind of mirror did they pour into buffing up Aurochs Fort anyway? What we saw was nuts.
So I've heard. And the Provincial Army isn't the only force trying to improve its armaments. The Imperial Army is doing the same, with the Blood and Iron Chancellor and his 20 armored divisions squarely at the center.
Really?
How should the military academy... Well, how should we act in a situation like this? Thor's graduates join both the Provincial and Imperial armies, right?
That's nothing you need to be worrying about. Not right now, at least. You're at the academy to learn. That's all you should be focusing on. While you're there, it's true that you may be forced to acknowledge some of the more unpleasant realities of Erebonia. But I believe there's something special to be gained from that. Something you can only gain now, at this moment in time. So long as you're together with your friends and classmates, people for whom there is no substitute.
Oops.
Maybe when you graduate and go out into the world, much of what you've learned at Thor's will have little meaning. But I still truly believe that sometime, somehow, what you experience as part of Class 7 will be an invaluable treasure to you.
Yeah, like almost getting arrested twice.
It may not seem that way now, but I know in my heart that it will someday.
That's a very invaluable treasure. That's a very invaluable memory, or a memory you're not likely to forget.
Instructor.
Almost getting arrested twice in 2 different field studies.
You almost had me there for a moment.
That was the last thing I ever thought I'd hear from you.
Hey! What's with all the laughing?
I'm really sorry. Your words were quite touching, but...
Coming out of your mouth, they were just...
Painfully droll.
Something we can only gain now, at this moment in time. So long as we're with our friends and classmates, for whom there is no substitute.
Stop that! Are you trying to kill me?
You kids are awful. I was being serious, you know. Why must this instructor thing be so difficult sometimes?
Poor Sarah. There she is.
Looks like they got back okay. So glad I didn't have to bust in and save them. I thought it was all over when I got spotted at the fort, though. Hey, White Rabbit here! Uh-huh, everything went A-okay. Don't sweat the details. I did what I was supposed to. No sign of them, though, but I did find a bunch of other interesting stuff. What? Fake intel? Someone managed to get a leg up on you and Gramps? Must have been one heck of a guy. Huh? Me? I'm gonna go meet up with Claire now. Gotcha! See you then, Lecter! I wonder what that military academy they mentioned is all about. Sounds kind of fun. Lammy! Yep, we're done here. Let's get going, Aragetlum.
Turbo mode. Oh. And...
Keep up the good work.
Yeah. 47 EP.
Good showing, everyone.
A grade. Let's go. Yay. Level 2. Nice. Level 2. No. Oops, go back. Yeah, that's my offline one, so we're kind of close and right, but whatever. I think, actually, this is probably a good place to end it at the end of chapter 2. So, that was a very interesting episode. So, if we go for a recap, we broke Marcus out. Oh no, first we learned that Fee was a Jaeger, so like the best of mercenary corps. That's why she's so good in combat. We broke Marcus out of jail. We got to fight our second boss, which is those two like chained beasts that the provincial army has. Almost got arrested again by the provincial army. Found out that Rufus was a member of the board of directors, and and Reen and the members of Group A laughing at Sarah on the train back. So yeah, this was a very interesting episode. So in the next episode, we will be taking on whatever Chapter 3 has in store for us, or the beginnings of Chapter 3, I should say. So yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy. If you're enjoying this series, also make sure to check out my Monster Hunter World Let's Play. We're getting close to, at this point in the time of recording, we're getting close to setting up the capture for Zora Magdaros, which should be very interesting. So yeah, please make sure to check it out. Any support on that series and this series is, or any series I do really, is much appreciated. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button. If you enjoyed this series, Monster Hunter World, JRPGs or just RPGs in general, make sure to subscribe, because I'll be doing those. Will be the games I will be doing. So yeah, with all the PSA out of the way, this is xdeadlysmoorex. I shall see you guys next time.